Hello, welcome to Dream Cloud Yoga. My name is Jessica and I'll be your instructor for this journey together. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and roll out your yoga mat in a comfortable place where there's lots of fresh air and perhaps even some natural light as well. So from here we'll go ahead and begin kneeling like this. Then go ahead and roll the shoulders back and down. Releasing the arms from the legs to let the arms be nice and heavy. Turning the shoulders outward so the chest is starting to open as well. You're going to just gently, not necessarily deepen your breath, but just kind of bring more awareness to the breath. So it's just kind of like if your breath was a child on a swing and you wanted them to learn how to swing themselves, you just give them a little push. And same thing with your breath. Just give it a little push of your awareness and your attention. Nice, and then from here, let's go ahead and drop right ear to right shoulder. And just gently tick-tocking the head side to side. Feeling free to close the eyes. And you can even extend the left hand a little bit away from the left hip as you gently tick-tock the head side to side. And go ahead and find what angle feels good for you. At the same time, you want to keep the external rotation of your left shoulder. And just gently increasing your breath, not a deep ujjayi breathing, just gently pushing your breath on the swing, a little bit more of that awareness. And gently tick-tocking the head, different angles, to stretch out different fibers of the neck on the left side. Go ahead and take 2 deep breaths here in a static hold, just letting right ear towards right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. From here, go ahead and allow the head to fall back, stretching out the throat, and gently we find the other side. So from here, left ear to left shoulder, let it drop, gently extending the right fingertips to help lengthen the right side of the neck, and gently tick-tocking the head side to side. Again, the more you extend the right fingertips, you're going to feel more stretch in the right neck. And gently tick-tocking. You're just barely increasing your awareness of your breath. It's a very soft yet present awareness. Feeling free to roll out the wrist as well on the right hand. Now go ahead and take 2 breaths here on a static hold, dropping right ear or left ear to left shoulder. 2 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. But anytime you go ahead and release, bring your head up to center. But anytime you need to switch your seating position, if you can hold this long, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, you can sit crisscross. Let's go ahead now and do full head circles. Keep the external rotation of your shoulders back and down while we're doing full head circles to your own speed. And we'll do about 5 of those. Again, just barely increasing the breath awareness. And last time. Very nice. Go ahead and release, rolling the shoulders back and down. Bringing your left arm across the chest into the crook of the right elbow. Go ahead and gaze over towards the right. Deepen your breath just slightly. Again, we're not doing it to be too intense. Just a little bit more awareness than the beginning of class. And last breath. And let's go ahead and switch sides. This time bringing the right arm across the chest, crook of the left elbow, gazing towards the left, 3 breaths. Beautiful, and release, arms up. Go ahead and do rolling the arms out. And we're going to take it into a side stretch. So from here, go ahead and extend the right arm out, left arm up, stretch out the left side. Gazing up towards the ceiling if that feels okay for the neck. Otherwise, just gaze straight or even gaze down at the mat. Go ahead and release. This time bringing the right arm up, extend. And see where it feels good for your neck, gazing straight, down, and gently release. One more time, left arm up, stretch out the left rib cage, and you can even push your hips towards the left a little bit. And switching sides. And bringing yourself up to center, rolling the shoulders out one last time, back and down. Let's go ahead and come into some cats and cows. So it's nice to have some water as well next to you during your practice. So if you need to pause this and get some water, go ahead and get some water right now. Again, yoga moves toxins and it's shifting things around, right? So we want to have water to help flush out what we're moving. Let's go ahead and come into tabletop position. So we're creating 4 points with the body. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Go ahead and curl your toes under as well. So let's go ahead and do some cats and cows. Shoulders back and down. Inhale, gazing up. External rotation of the shoulders. You can even kind of push into the heels of the hands a little bit. And exhale, round the back. Chin to the chest, gazing at the chest. Arch your back like a Halloween cat. Inhale, gazing up. Arch. And really stick out your tailbone. So spread your sitting bones apart, creating a nice, wide, happy, joyous hips. Exhale, round the back, chin to the chest. And 2 more times. Inhale, gazing up. Stretch out the belly. Go ahead and do a quick correction here, just to see what it feels like. Tuck the chin in slightly. And bring your head and neck back slightly so you're not overstretching your throat. See what that feels like. Exhale, round the back. And let's do that one more time. Inhale. Cow pose. Stretch out your belly. And exhale, round the back, chin to the chest. And we'll go ahead and inhale to a neutral spine. Exhale, go ahead and look over towards the right. Look at your right heel. Squeeze right side, right kidney. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Gazing back at the left heel. And inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Now inhale, come back to center. Extend left leg back, right arm forward. Roll up the ankle and wrist of each side. And we're engaging the core just slightly here as well. Gaze down at the mat so your neck is long. Open and close the toes and fingers like this. And then roll them out. Go ahead and release sides. Left or right leg up. Left arm up. Roll up the ankle and wrist. Make a fist with your toes and hand and then open them wide like a star. Bursting. Open and close. And go ahead and release. Your choice, child's pose or downward facing dog. I'm going to come into child's pose. I'm always going to show the modified version to make it accessible for everyone, whoever wants to practice. Knees wide, big toes touching, arms out in front. Let's go ahead and take 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Go ahead and inhale, bring yourself up, all fours. Then we're going to exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up. Hands or shoulder width distance apart. I want your fingers spread as wide as they'll go. Okay? Even weight distribution in the hands. Relax the head fully. And then go ahead and pedal out the feet. Move the hips side to side by twisting the heels right and left. And then go ahead and take a few static holds here with the feet. So right now, right heel is up. My left heel is reaching towards the ground. Switching sides. This time the right heel is reaching towards the floor. Left heel is up. And I'm pressing my weight back towards those thighs. One more time, static hold, each side. Right heel up. Switching sides, left heel is up, pressing the weight back. Go ahead and gaze forward between the hands. Step your feet to meet your hands for ragdoll position. I'll show it from the front. Feet are hip width distance apart. Knees are as bent as you need them for your hamstrings, your body, your individuality. Opposite arm to opposite elbow crook. Or just have the arms hang. Shake and shimmy. Static hold looks like this for this stretch. One leg is straight, the other leg is bent. Go ahead and switch sides for a static hold. Right knee is bent, left leg straight. And also play with how much weight you put into your foot. Okay, so I'm going to switch sides this time. Right leg is straight. If you tend to be flat-footed, shift the weight to the pinky edge sides of the feet. Spread your toes super wide. And maybe even pick up your foot so the skin is nice and long and extended. Switching sides, left leg straight. Nice. From here, let the head be heavy, the arms heavy. Go ahead and toe heel your feet out, drop your hips, come into a squat position. So a lot of people I see, especially beginners, this is kind of a painful posture. And that's understandable. We don't usually squat like this. So if you're up here, your heels are up here, make it feel good for your body and your practice, your individuality. Find balance between a stretch and also feeling good. So, and the stretch should feel good as well, increasing blood flow. But if there's any pain and any just tightness, go ahead and be gentle with yourself. Deepen your breath. Create a loving space for your body to open in its own time. Especially if you've been not active in this way or it's your first time in yoga. Have a good experience for yourself. Again, if you're down here, you can gently press elbows into knees, maybe straighten the spine. Let's take 2 more breaths here. And prayer squat. Nice. And then from there, we'll go ahead and lift the hips up and come into a standing forward fold. Let the head be nice and heavy. Great stretch for your hamstrings. And also for the back of the neck. Relax the face. Go ahead and take 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. From here, go ahead and using your fingertips, lifting up the chest so your spine is straight. Heels in, toes out. We'll come into horse. I'm still here. You just can't see my face. Nice. We'll come into a shoulder twist. Hands on the knees, shoulders back and down. Take an inhale. Exhale, left shoulder to right knee. Drop the torso down. Twist the back. Inhale to center. Exhale, right shoulder to left knee. One more time each side. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist, left shoulder, right knee. Drop the head down. It's a great twist for the belly. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back to center. And let's just hold it in horse stance. You can bring your hands into lotus, like you're holding the gift you want to give the world that you're already giving or have yet to give. Relax the face. Let's feel a little burn in the thighs. 5. If you want to pulse slightly to increase the challenge, do that. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, inhale up, 5-pointed star, straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Exhale, hands to the hips, toe heel the feet in. Let's go ahead and pivot so the right toes are forward and the hips are facing one direction towards the right, over the right leg. Inhale the arms up, crossing at the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward over your front leg. Nice. So from here, in pyramid pose, go ahead and bend your front knee as much as you need to. Again, this is for your individual body. Your hamstrings are a little bit stiff, that's fine. Make it work for you. Honoring your individuality and your hamstrings. Again, it's not about how it looks, it's about how it feels to you. So make it feel good for you. Every pose, find the balance between grace and strength. Relax the face. And bringing the head as close as you can towards the knee. Last few moments here, go ahead and shoot some more awareness through the heel of the foot. And then go ahead and balance it out. It should be even weight distribution through the whole foot. And last breath. Nice. And to release out of this pose, you can bring your hands together again, palms together, thumbs crossed. Pressing down, bend the knees, tighten the front leg to lift up. Use the floor as a point of contact and a point of feedback. Go ahead and pivot. Left foot forward. Inhale the arms up. Inhale, lengthen. Lengthen through your belly. Reach up tall. Exhale. Go ahead and fold forward over the left leg. Can relax the face. About 5 to 7 breaths here over that left hamstring. If you need to kind of shift your hips a little bit, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and play with how much weight you have in that front foot. Knees bent as much as you need to. 3 more breaths. Nice, and to release, you can slightly bend that front knee even more, so that way your hamstring's protected when you come up. Press down, press down, press down, press to lift. And go ahead and pivot. Nice. Hope you enjoyed this quick 20-minute yoga session, and I hope you feel shiny and new and empowered and strong and beautiful, because that's what you are. You're beautiful and strong. Remember that. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope that this was helpful and felt amazing. Make sure you drink lots of water after yoga practice. Even if you weren't sweating, you moved a lot of things around by going upside down and stretching out tight spots. So go ahead and drink lots of water. Have a great rest of your day, and the light within me sees the light within you, as we are all one with creation as creation. Namaste.